She's a fox.
She's a goddess.
Why don't you quit being soft and just ask her to prom?
Because there's no way in hell she would say yes. She only likes ridiculously gutsy guys like Todd.
Yeah, it takes guts to pull off something like that.
What'd he do?
Last year for senior prank, he made this fake link for assembly, took it to meat spin. It was really funny. He got in a lot of trouble. He almost got kicked out. It was funny though.
Damn it, no. Why do hot girls always go for idiots like him?
Because in high school, those are the kids that everyone idolizes, and those are the kids that the girls want to date. And because they lack any sort of personality, they just have to fall back on their looks.
Yeah, it sounds about right. I don't know, I feel like Jess might actually be really cool though.
If you can't beat him, join him.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you should do a prank that's better than Todd's, and then ask her to prom.
You really think that would work?
It's worth a shot, and it'd be funny to get back in this place.
He's got a point.
I mean, it can't be too crazy. I can't get thrown out. Do you have anything in mind?
Nah, but you got some time to think it over. Plus, me and John will help you out with whatever you need.
I don't know. I don't really know if I can come up with anything.
Just take some time to think it over. You'll come up with something. Like, seriously, what do you have to lose?
Maybe my high school diploma. College is like when you have one of those, right?
Dude, you're not gonna get expelled. They do senior pranks every year. I mean, you really have to hurt someone in order to get kicked out.
All right, I'm not making any promises, but I'll see what I can come up with.
So Luke, what are you doing for your senior project?
Oh, I'm actually just recording a solo album. It's just experimental stuff. It's just mostly electronic. What about you?
Oh, I'm working as an intern for the marijuana policy project in DC.
Wow, that's awesome. Did you have a hard time getting that approved?
Yeah, I really did until I got Mr. Sandberg on my side, because it had anything to do with AP Gov, so he was thrilled. And besides, it's not like the school is apolitical. I mean, didn't like 75% of the people here vote for Obama?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, the aim is to minimize, the harm associated with marijuana. So they think it's a good idea for government to regulate and tax it so that it's not controlled by the dealers, it's controlled by the government. So it's basically the same thing as normal.
Wow, your parents are totally cool with this?
Oh yeah, they're totally liberal, so they support me with my whole project.
If my mom heard that I was doing something like that, she would probably just search my room or something.
Yeah, I mean, people do think it's the same thing as Coke, but no one's ever died from marijuana, so I don't really get that.
Yeah, and she's such a hypocrite too. Her college friends, whenever they came over, they always talk about how she was such a stoner in college.
Oh.
But I mean, she always denies it when I'm around. So.
Well, I mean, she probably just wants to set a good example for you or whatever.
Yeah, probably. Listen, I gotta go to class, but I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Hey guys, nobody say gay or you'll piss off Chris.
Don't you guys understand the word gay isn't inherently offensive? It's only when you use it in a derogatory sense.
Hey man, I understand as gays, I just don't agree with homosexuality.
You don't agree with it? What do you mean agree with it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how you can be attracted to men.
They feel the same way you feel about girls, except with guys. It's in their genes.
Why would God ever make our genes gay? What did he say? Be fruitful, multiply. How's a fruit supposed to multiply anyways?
Well, they can't biologically, but they can adopt kids and be great parents.
Then they'll just teach their kids to be gay.
Did anyone teach you to be straight?
No, I just sort of always been into women.
So how do you teach someone to be gay if it's in your genes?
I just don't know, man. I'm just against it.
I thought today would be different, but, same old school, same old ridiculous crap.
This is the part where we're supposed to feel a sense of loss and sentimentality for our school.
Yeah, and instead we're planning a senior prank. Nice.
So you really think it's all about them trying to get us to donate money when we graduate?
Think about it, man. I mean, this place runs on private donations. I mean, they invest in us, so they send us off in the world so we can become millionaires. So when we retire, we can donate back to the school.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But dude, I've made good relationships with some teachers that are a hell lot more than just money.
Good for you.
Oh, thanks.
But I can't wait to get the hell out of here. Did you think of anything?
I actually did. I thought of it in homeroom this morning. You know how they always play the alma mater of the PA?
The hues of blue and white on
Yeah?
Well, what if we messed with it?
What do you mean?
I don't know, just like shifted the pitch and blended the words together or something so that it sounded really weird.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good, but how would we actually do it?
I mean, it's just a CD player, right? So all we would have to do is burn a disc from like my computer at home and then just switch the discs, and then Marge will press play and she'll never notice.
That actually seems like it could work. I mean, it's not so ridiculous that you get kicked out or anything. Probably just a few detentions, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm in.
All right, let's do it. So you guys really want to do this?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
You know, that'd be great. I hate this school. How are you gonna get the disc?
That's easy. All I have to do is like go in and take it when she's at lunch. I don't know. I'm just wondering whether it's gonna be actually worth it. I mean, do you really think she's gonna say yes if we pull it off?
Probably, man. I mean, it sounds like something Todd would do. And even if she doesn't, I mean, it'll be so hilarious. It'll be worth it.
I mean, it just feels like a long shot, you know? I mean, I never talked to her. Why is she gonna feel different just because of some stupid prank?
Oh, come on. You know, you act like you know she doesn't like you. You have no idea. She could be dying for you to ask her.
All right. Let's meet at my place later and we'll figure out what we're gonna do with it.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
So how badly do you want to get with Jess Miller?
Dude, my life would be complete. I would immediately find the middle way, I would be resurrected, and I would ascend to heaven, all at once. She is so sexy, she's the ultimate prize. It's true. It is true.
So you're saying you really want to?
Alright, man, let me start this over so we can actually do this.
Don't you guys feel a little messed up objectifying Jess like this?
It's just what guys do, man. Honestly, if you're that hot, people are gonna talk about you like that. We learned about this in bio. I mean, it's in guys' genes to just want to have sex with girls and then leave. That way they can pass on their genes to the next generation. We can't help but objectify them sometimes.
It's not like I'm gonna be a jerk to her or anything. I'm gonna treat her like royalty. I mean, I know this kind of talk sounds bad and misogynistic and stuff, but it's just what guys are supposed to say. If a guy acts like he's gonna treat a girl nicely, he'll get labeled as effeminate.
But isn't that kind of immature and stupid?
Yeah, but that's just the way things are. We can joke about these kinds of things with each other because we all know we're not gonna grow up and beat our wives or anything. It's all in good fun.
Alright, all I did was just like shift around the pitches and mess with the tempos and stuff. That's really good. Alright. I like it. It's good. That'll work, dude. All I have to do is just burn it and switch to lunch tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Sounds good. Oh, you better have a damn good reason for calling at 3 in the morning.
Dude, you have to come get me. I majorly screwed up. I burned the wrong disc. I burned the disc of me talking about how much I wanted to get with Jess instead of the actual disc of the alma mater. You gotta come get me. John has a back way into the school.
Why don't we just go into school early tomorrow and switch it before Marge comes in?
No, there are people all around her office every morning. We can't do that. Just come and get me as soon as you can.
Alright. But you're taking me to Olive Garden.
I'll take you to a goddamn 5-star restaurant. Just get over here.
Easy, dude. I will be there in 10.
How did you burn the wrong thing? Didn't you check it before we came to school?
Look, man, I don't know. We'll just sneak in, we'll change the disc, and it'll be fine. What the hell is James doing here?
I don't know, dude. Let's ask him. Dude, what are you doing here this late?
First of all, time is only a subjective human conception. It has no meaning in the real world. Second of all of our regions here are completely arbitrary. We're all just going to rot in the earth like everything else. It makes no difference what we do. Going after women, there's no point. It's completely worthless.
Yeah, I see what you mean by being chained up in a basement.